Hi, we're Paul and Marie, we're a UK reselling couple based in Southampton in Hampshire.
And this is our Jumble Trail and Charity Shop video.
Lovely, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where
Just £1 for that. £2.
Do you have any other Jumble cards?
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
I only have one, and that's my food later. We'll sort them out like in colour. Right. Where can we put this?
I'm surprised.
It don't seem that long ago, but what's yours?
Look at yours when you were a little baby.
Yeah, it's little. I've still got your big one. Well, that's the one that I bought from Lidl's.
Yeah.
One of these, grow bags.
Just saying,
And lap houses.
Oh, that's right.
Right, she's no, it needs a bit of a clean. Look, it's a bit unusual, isn't it?
and then, you know, she had it.
If it was going to rain, it started coming really cloudy.
It's been quite windy as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keeps blowing things all over the place.
Well, as you can see from the footage, we didn't get a lot.
We didn't get a lot, no, we didn't.
We didn't get a lot.
No. It happens though, doesn't it? Sometimes as a reseller, sometimes there's lots to buy, sometimes not so much.
Yeah.
And you're kicking around trying to find stuff to buy.
That's it. Yeah. You know, the bulk of the sourcing trips are quite successful, aren't
Yeah.
they? But unfortunately, this one, not so much.
No, I think it's been on. They've had this Jumble trail on a few times, and now each time is less and less people doing it.
Yeah.
That's what I've sort of noticed, really.
Yeah. That's it.
But we did get some bits, didn't we? So we'll show you what we got. We're not going to take up a lot of your time today because there's not a lot here.
No,
But
it
it's-
should probably be a short one. Well,
It's a
shorter
bit,
than
some of
normal.
it's different, isn't it? A bit
Yeah.
different stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's start with this then, hon. We saw this, didn't we? You can do the big reveal about the price.
Ooh.
So this is the Leonardo collection, Simply Suede. Ooh.
What is it?
It's a suede money box. They do a few different types of things here that are all in suede. I mean, it looks like it's not been out of the box. Some of this Leonardo stuff is quite collectible. That's sort of why I picked it up.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, it's vintage, I think. So
Yeah. Yeah.
what did we pay?
We paid £2 for that.
£2. Yeah, look, see, they've got different ones you can get.
Yeah. Yeah, you're showing me.
Yeah, sorry. Sample. Some different types, but I think they do other things as well. So
Yeah. Yeah, but we paid £2 and we're going to put it up for $24.99.
yeah, realistically, you probably get nearer the 2022-ish mark. But
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
got to try, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah,
These sorts of
definitely.
things. And then we saw this, which we've never seen before.
Mm.
I sort of thought it'd be worth a bit more, but perhaps I'm just being greedy. It's a pink Monopoly boutique edition.
Mm.
This is where I'm going to open it, hun. It's going to
It's
go
gonna
everywhere.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
see the bit, if I perhaps
Take
take the
that
board out. Looks in quite good condition. The box is a bit dirty, the material. Yeah, open that up, hun, because it's quite cute.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go.
It's all things
yeah.
like a hairdryer and a flip-flop. All sort of quite girly. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite cute.
So I haven't checked it yet.
That way.
But even the money and things like that, everything's different. It's a limited edition sort of item. So I've got to check it all, but hopefully it'll be there. Let me put that back. Shall I stick that back in there, my love? Thank
Yeah.
you. Ooh. Did you want to show them that?
Well, should we tell them how much we paid?
Oh,
and what
go
we-
on then. Yeah, am I rushing ahead?
Yeah, so we paid £5 for that.
£5,
We're going
sorry.
to put it up for £24.99.
I wouldn't normally spend £5, but I thought it was going to be
We thought it'd
a
be
bit of an unusual one. So
well. Like I said, we've never
seen one
it
before.
So yeah, so we'll go for this next, and this is
it's a Royal Dalton melamine. It's like a plasticky type.
Yeah,
I recognise the picture because it's like one of the Peter Rabbit characters, and it's got, I think, is it 1996 on the side? I didn't know
yeah.
the RD stood for Royal Dalton. It's only when I started googling it that I realised that.
Yeah, but it's quite cute, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only 50p, and I thought, well, it's not going to be a big hitter, but it's old and only 50p.
So we're going to put it up for $12.99.
Ooh. I'm trying to hype it up a bit.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Then we've got this. You saw this, hun, didn't you? The Jumble Trail.
Yeah. We'll give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not quite sure what you'd call it. I sort of thought it was an angle poise, but I don't know if angle poise. You know when you've got the line.
Yeah,
and then
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Someone else called it a gooseneck, so I don't know whether I'll have to look into it carefully before I describe it on eBay.
Yeah, that's
But
it.
it's dated at 2000 on the bottom, so it's definitely vintage.
Is that the oh no, model number? Okay, yeah. Okay.
But it's cute, isn't it?
It is quite
It
cute.
needs a bit of a clean up, but
It does. Let me do that. It's not a problem.
it was a £5, wasn't it? But you knocked him down.
I knocked him down. £3 we paid for that.
Yeah.
Cool. And we're going to put it up for $34.99.
Yeah. Aim high.
Yeah, definitely. You
Couldn't
can
see
always
anything
come
like
down.
that on eBay. Now another thing we got from the Jumble Trail is this lovely puzzle. Now we didn't pay for this. I just want to give a shout out to my lovely parents. My lovely mum got this. She was looking for a puzzle for herself, saw this 1,000-piece puzzle, and she bought it for me. So thanks, Ma. Lovely. It's a lovely Gibson's roadside refreshment. I've not done this one, hun.
Excellent.
Not quite sure when I'll start it because I'm working on that 3,000 piece
Yeah, that's it.
Jan van Hasteren puzzle, and it's taken me 3 hours just to do the outside edge. So I reckon Christmas time I'll be able to put that up.
That's it.
So that covers our Jumble Trail sort of buys, doesn't it? But on
It
the
does.
same day we went to the charity shop. What did we get?
We got. Is this a puzzle?
It is.
Yes.
It's a 500-piece Coca-Cola puzzle in a tin.
Yeah. Quite
Bit
cool.
different. I've
It
never
is.
seen one before. And I think anyone who's got a bar might buy it just for, the advertising of.
Oops.
Oh,
Sorry.
the advertising of the tin, really. It would
Yeah.
look nice in a man
still
cave
sealed?
or a bar. No, I think it has been done.
Right.
Has been done before.
But yeah.
Some exciting.
So that's cool. So we paid £1.50 for that. We're going to put it up for $14.99.
Yeah. Realistically, it'd probably go for around about 12-ish, but you never know, do you? Sometimes things do sell for full price. You just don't know.
Yeah, that's
Don't
it.
know until you try.
Definitely.
Do you want to pick up that fluffy thing now? The horse.
Oh.
This is,
Fluffy
I'll
thing.
read it out. This is a Build-A-Bear Dapple Appaloosa grey, sort of dapple sort of pony. I thought she was quite cute.
Yeah.
We try
very
not to
cute.
buy Build-A-Bears unless they're sort of rare ones. But the problem is
Yeah.
we don't know which ones are rare or not, so we only find that out when we buy it. So,
Yeah, that's it.
so it turns out this one isn't that rare, hun.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind, we know now, don't we?
Yeah, so we paid £2 and we're putting it up for $16.99.
It's still not bad, is it?
But
Not
yeah,
bad.
still good.
That's got to go to a good home.
Yeah. And then
The last thing we got, this is a bit different, hun, but just go careful as you open it.
yeah,
Because
I
it's
can
going to go
imagine.
everywhere otherwise. I don't think it's complete, so that may affect
Right, okay.
the pricing structure.
we got this here. Let's have a look then.
This is the
Okay.
bit to open. If
Oh,
we
right.
turn it round, perhaps.
Can
Oh yeah, show them.
Oh, it goes.
Oh no, it is
no,
right.
it's
You're right. You
yeah.
were right. Just mine because this isn't fixed on. It's got lots of little figures in. It's like a fold-out castle set.
Yeah. Try and hold
I
that.
just thought it was quite cute.
Ooh, there we go.
Got various bits and pieces, and sometimes even if you can't sell it complete, you can still get a fair bit for the spares and bits and pieces.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That was £2.
Yeah. And we're going to put it up for
Who was that one?
1999. Sorry, I got lots of little bits of paper here.
When he put it down, it wafted all the paper, and it's oh no,
which one was it? Yeah, we're going to put that up for 1999. So that's
So
good.
that is our. I don't know if we can use the word haul. I think haul
Well,
normally means you've got a bit
few
more.
items, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's not wasn't a great one, was it? We were that way anyway, so
We were. This was
it's not like it was a wasted journey, but
no. We tied it in with dropping Ems off at dancing,
yeah,
didn't we?
if we'd have gone out our way and gone over there, I think we'd have been a bit upset because
Yeah.
it wasn't really enough for the amount of time that was spent.
But this was this was a Jumble trail in Totton. Now we've been to Totton recently to the charity shops, haven't we? And if you watched any of our other videos, especially our clothing, I'm not going to say the name of it because I can. The challenge video. You'll know that we were spotted once in a charity shop in Totton by a lovely man that we were so gobsmacked that we didn't ask his name. He then got in contact with us and revealed that his name was Paul. And then the following week, he also spotted us again. Now, last week's video, we said that we were going back to Totton, and we didn't see Paul, did we?
No, we didn't.
But he saw us in Costa having a cheeky coffee. So was that you?
I think
us.
we timed it around his lunch break or something, didn't we?
I think so. I think because we were quite thirsty, we went and had Costa before we did all the charity shops. Whereas normally we do all the charity shops and then have a Costa. So we missed him, but he spotted us, and by a crazy turn of events, we went to the first stall at the Jumble Trail, and he was there again. And he introduced us to his lovely son. Now, we do apologise because we've done it again. We didn't ask the son's name, did we?
No.
We're not very good at this sort of meeting people. Like, we're quite, even though I ramble on, we are quite shy people, aren't we? But it was lovely to see Paul again, and lovely to meet his son, who also is really into reselling. So that was nice. I wish we'd have had longer to sort of speak, really, but we didn't, did we? And it was windy and stuff was blowing all over the place. And that. But it was lovely to meet Paul again and his son. And it's really strange because when we were in Totton on Thursday, when we finished in Costa, we went over to the charity shop. And one of the reasons we went to that charity shop, not just to have a look at clothing, because that's mainly why we've been going back to charity shops, is to sort that out.
Yeah.
But also the previous week, Paul had told us that he had written some books and he had donated them to the charity shop. And we thought, well, wouldn't it be nice if we could have a look and see what sort of book it was? Because Paul had said to us that it was a children's book.
Yeah, that's it.
And he sent us a message, didn't he, saying that someone had bought one of his books and how chuffed he was. But it was us. We'd actually bought the book, and I've got it here to show you because it is really good. I've read it. It's called The Tales of Marty Mouse. And it's a children's book, and there are 5 stories in this.
Yeah.
You might be
no,
I'm not so good at doing the QVC bit, am I? There's 5 stories in there, and they're sort of short stories about a group of friends that go on adventures. But I really enjoyed it, hun, and it's really well written. They've all got lovely sort of stories about the friends and how they are with each other and how they help each other and they go on little adventures and they're always there for each other, and it's really good. But I love the names. You've got Marty Mouse is obviously the central character.
Yeah.
You've got Sheldon Snail, you've got Wallace Worm, and you've got lots of different characters. My favourite was Percy the Postal Pigeon. What a great name.
Fantastic.
But we thought we'd let you know this because Paul's featured in a few of our videos, and this book is actually on Amazon. You can buy this for $7.99. I'm thinking of keeping this one because Paul is part of our reselling YouTube journey now, and I think we'd get one for Freddie for his birthday in September.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
they are lovely stories, and I really enjoyed reading them.
Yeah.
So we just wanted to give you an update on Paul because he is lovely, isn't he?
Yeah.
And we didn't realise it. An author. Look, we know a famous author now, don't we?
Famous author, that's it, yeah.
That'd be our claim to fame.
Yeah.
But yes, so it's called The Tales of Marty Mouse, and it's $7.99 on Amazon, so it's well worth a read.
Definitely.
I really enjoyed reading it, and I think Lucy's going to love reading it to Freddie, isn't she?
Yeah, definitely.
So yes, So I suppose now we've bigged up Paul and his amazing book, we should really get onto the figures. The
Yes.
figures of what we bought.
Yeah, that's it.
As you see, we didn't buy a lot. £16 it come to, hun. Do you want to do the big reveal of the
Where
the
are
listing
we? Up here.
figure.
So the listing is 149.93. Is what we're listing it for.
We've done our normal thing that we always do, which is, we're not showing off at what we've bought and what we're aiming to sell it for. We're just trying to give you an idea of what things are,
What the fees are.
what the values are.
Yeah.
But we're not going to get anywhere near that £149, hun, because you've got the fees, 11.9%.
Yeah.
All the fees have VAT on, so don't forget that.
Yeah.
Also, everything you sell on eBay has an order transaction fee, which also has VAT, so don't forget that. So this is the fees, hun. There's 7 listings these things are going to equate to.
Okay, so it's £23.93 for the fees, and then we have the postage cost, which estimated to be £28. So the total fees and postage would be £51.93. So you take that off of the £149.93, gives you £98. Then we take off the £16 that we purchased the items for, gives us a profit of £82, and that's our best case scenario if everything sells at full price, which it won't.
But some things do, some things don't. You can never really gauge, can you? You just never know, do you?
That's it.
We always like to do the worst case now, don't we?
We do. So we take, what we tend to do is take 30% off of the listing costs. So that'll take it down to £104.95. And then all the fees obviously will be reduced because it's a slightly lower amount. So it would all the fees would come to £17.51. The postage would be the same. So the postage and the fees would come to £45.51. Take that away from the £104.95, gives us £59.44. Then we take away the £16 that we pay for the items. It gives us a worst case profit of £43.44.
So bearing in mind we paid £16 for all of these items, it's still
still not bad, but obviously for your time.
For a day, we're not going to be getting that Caribbean cruise, are we?
No, definitely not.
Not at this rate.
No.
But sometimes this is a thing with reselling. Sometimes you can devote a day to something and come back with a whole van full of stuff, or it's a bit slim pickings.
That's it.
And sometimes that's just how it is. You've got to sort of take it for what it is. We made the best of it, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was nice to see Paul and his son. We also met up with my parents because they were on the Jumble trail as well.
Yes, they were. Yeah.
Had a lovely coffee, so we had a breakfast beforehand. So really,
yeah, it was a good day.
If only we didn't have to do all this. We ate and drank plenty, didn't we? So
That's
it was good. But no, so that's where we are with that. I'm sorry we didn't have more to show you. There was no wicker hung, no wicker, no really high valued things. But this is how it goes sometimes. So yeah, it is what it is. We hope you enjoyed seeing what little there was. We're sorry about that. We're trying to do better. We couldn't even go to the boot sale, could we, on Sunday because Emily was dancing. She's doing a dance show, so most weekends we're dropping her off, which ruins our chances of going to the boot sales. So another couple of weeks and we'll be there, won't we? We'll be able to bring you some high quality boot sale videos.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about the high quality, but
some
boot sale videos.
I was being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Well, that's it from us, I think. We've taken up enough of your time.
Yeah.
As always, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. And if you liked our content,
please like and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to receive notification for future videos.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.